All right. So recently, I've been watching a lot of MasterChef. Have you ever heard of the show?
Which one is MasterChef?
The one with like Gordon Ramsay, and they take a bunch of amateur cooks, like home cooks, and then they throw them into this competition. Like whoever's the best gets to move forward, and out of like a
Wait,
thousand entries.
MasterChef isn't the one with Gordon Ramsay is Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, yeah, but he also has MasterChef. They try and find the best chef, and over the course of a few weeks, they whittle it down to who's the best chef out of all
Uh,
these home
oh,
cooks.
I've seen the judging clips. I think from that one because
Yeah.
they have like
Um.
MasterChef Kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I know
It's
what you're talking
it's
about. Yeah,
like that, but just with
yeah,
adults,
yeah.
of course.
Because I've always seen the clips of
So,
like him judging the kids versus him judging the adults, which are hilarious.
dude, some of the people on this show are so ridiculous. They're like so toxic. One of the guys, oh my gosh, they were serving like 200 troops, like 201 Marine soldiers or whatever. And one of the guys was just like, "Oh, if there ever was a time to slip a nip, now would be the time."
Hmm?
It's just like he was trying to coax the girls into, revealing themselves for more votes on their dish, which is
Well,
insane.
that's how these people get chosen to be
Well,
on the
not
show
even not
because
even
they
that.
it's like an interview process. You don't just get
No,
chosen.
no, no, not even that though. But I mean, you have to be good at cooking too. So not only was that guy good at cooking, but he was actually just a straight up douchebag, which was insane. And they kept him in the show for quite a while too. I was like, what is going on? Like he was in at least like the first 10 episodes, or maybe not first 10, but like a good amount. Um, and then there's this one blind lady, and she's such an angel. Her name is Christine, and she's she's fantastic. And then I did some more research on this one guy because I like scrolled down to the comments, and it's just like, oh, rest in peace, Josh. And I was like, Josh died? So apparently one of the contestants, he had like schizophrenia or something, and after the show, not like immediately after, of course, but
After
after the show
the season
sometime,
ended,
he like shot himself in the face.
fantastic. Just he's
No, it's
taken after
absolutely
Kurt Cobain, one of America's sweethearts.
heartbreaking, dude. I was so sad. I was like tearing up. I was
Interesting.
like, that's terrible.
Well,
But
don't
yeah,
go on
I've
MasterChef if you
already
want to live.
no. That's okay. Anyways, so I watched the second season,
Oh, you
and
started
that
from the
was really good.
beginning.
No, 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 no. I started from season 2.
Oh,
I'm on season 3 right now. Um, but I watched it alongside this streamer named XQC. He watches the show, and then I just like watch him
you
watching
watch
it.
reaction videos of MasterChef?
I mean, essentially
Reaction streams
yes.
of MasterChef?
It's like watching MasterChef with a friend
I know
though.
that's
It's
like
like
well like that's why reaction videos and other so popular because people want to see everybody else freak out or like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
have their
going to a
reaction, of
movie with
course.
people. You don't go by yourself or you go by
Yeah,
yourself and if you want to go with other people, you usually go to experience it with someone else or to see their reaction. Otherwise, you just go by yourself.
yeah. So so yeah, season 2 is really good.
It's really
But
good.
the finals, I feel as if the second place guy, he got cheated because his dishes were much better than the woman's dishes. But I feel the reason the woman won is because she was a white blonde lady, and they can sell a bunch of cookbooks compared to um like a Mexican dude. Like it's I think it's a bit rigged in that aspect where
Most forms of reality TV, whether it be competition or lifestyle, whatever, a lot of them are scripted and chosen ahead of time and just it's
yeah,
entertainment.
yeah,
It's not usually
which
real.
is which is kind of annoying, but it's like it should be based off of merit, but whatever. I I personally think the guy should have won. But in this season, I'm rooting for Christine, the blind lady, because she actually is a great cook. Because she wasn't born blind. She like lost her sight over, she had like some disease or whatever, and she lost her sight. So she cooked before, so she knows kind of what things taste like and like feel like and look like. So she knows how to cook, which is kind of insane. I couldn't even imagine cooking blind. I wouldn't know. When do you take, like, how would you even fry an egg? Like, when would you take it off the stove?
You touch
Like,
and feel.
okay.
If
I
you
don't
know
Anyways.
a lot, well, it's all time based, so
Yeah.
so you can probably figure.
But anyways,
and you'll be able to smell
also,
it burning.
she also has like a guide who kind of helps her like feel around things and
Yeah.
stuff. So she's not completely going in blind. But yeah, I hope she wins. But then the next thing I wanted to talk about was I'm gonna jump to Christmas
You
tree.
jump to wherever you want in your long list of things.
It's only a couple things.
This episode is all about you anyway.
True. So apparently there was a Fox News Christmas tree that was burnt down recently. It was set ablaze in Midtown by a vagrant firebug. I don't.
Like an insect?
What does that even mean? But
Like an
it was
insect?
apparently. Yeah, let me click what this link says. A vagrant firebug. So it's like the pictures are crazy. Let me link this to you. Just so you can see what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Like, this is
it's,
insane.
Yeah, not an insect, a person.
No, yeah.
I said,
alleged
well, you said firebug, and I'm like,
Yeah,
like
I've
an
never heard that
insect?
word before. No, that's why I had to like look into it. I didn't know what a firebug meant. It's just a person who like apparently is an arson.
Arsonist or pyromaniac. I've
Yeah.
never heard. I feel like I've heard firebug before, but not like from like a news station.
Yeah, I've never heard that term before.
What an interesting thing to choose to light on fire. The Fox Christmas tree.
Yeah. But it kind of looks spectacular as it's burning.
That's the beauty of flame.
Yeah.
It's mesmerizing and just
Bro, but look at this guy's
cool
face.
to watch, but hey, everyone's a pyromaniac in some sense. Yeah, his eyes aren't open at the same time in that picture. One of them looks a little bloodshot. I like how they have to put the red circle around the guy on the ground. It's not like we couldn't tell where he was. Thanks, Fox News.
True.
Thanks, New York Post.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Like what? It's just a Christmas tree.
Nice going, Craig.
Who's even named Craig?
That guy, apparently.
Yeah.
Craig.
Anyways, so that's
Tamanaha.
Tamanaha? What? Isn't it Tamahara?
Tamanaha.
Wait, let me see what it says.
Tamanaha.
Tamanaha. Oh, Tamanaha. Yeah.
Tamanaha.
Okay.
Tamanaha.
So another thing that had to do with fire that I found was New Zealand apparently is going to ban
I
cigarettes.
thought you were going to say New Zealand is all on fire.
Is going to ban cigarettes for future generations. So like anyone born after 2008 will not be able to buy cigarettes, which is kind of forward moving. Like if you're going to have a generation of like non-smokers, like what will that do to smoking culture in general? And then think about big tobacco, you know? Like what are they going to say? They're probably not going to be happy about that. The people who are selling cigarettes? Or are they in on it as well?
So if you want to buy cigarettes, just buy them out of country. Or when you go on vacation, go buy some cigarettes.
That's if you're born after 2008, though. So it's like, it's still, they're only like 13 right now, you know? Like at the max. But for the next generation, interesting.
Wait, is it just cigarettes? Oh, it's tobacco.
Yeah. So it's like in 2017, they adopted a vaping as a pathway to like help smokers quit tobacco.
Wasn't it worse than smoking?
I think, no, I don't think so. I think tobacco is still bad, but I think the frequency at which you smoke the vape it's more frequent. Yeah. So it's like, technically, if you were to smoke the same amount of like tobacco and cigarettes and stuff like that, versus vaping, I think the vaping would still be technically healthier for you.
But they're banning the sale of tobacco to anyone born after 2008. So they're still going to sell it to people born before 2008.
Yeah, but just for the next generation.
Yeah, but you can just give it to the next generation.
Who knows?
This is so stupid, New Zealand.
I will be right
Go
back.
take a piss or a shit. I
No,
know that's what you're going to do. We'll
I
be
have to take a
right
poop,
back.
like real bad.
Cue the thing.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Continue your many stories.
Yeah, so
Tobacco.
That's cool.
Going away, kind of, but not really. Cool.
I'm glad that New Zealand's taking steps to
They're taking
do that.
the horrible version of it, which is just, hey, let's make it harder for them to get, so they want to actually try and get it.
No,
This is just the prohibition, but
I think you're looking
stupider.
at it the wrong way.
It's not though.
Uh,
If they're just banning it for certain age groups, those age groups are just gonna start buying it from other people, like drugs.
We'll see.
I mean, we won't because we don't live in New Zealand. But if you would like to come back to this topic when something happens,
we'll come back to this topic in like 10 years.
You can go ahead and do that because I'm wiping it from my mind after this hour.
Yeah, same.
This hour of the What Were We Talking About podcast, episode number 30.
30 is brought to you by MAark Stories.
And I'm pretty sure the way you say 30 in Spanish is treinta.
Treinta.
Is it treinta or treinta?
I don't know.
30
I
in
don't know.
Spanish. Treinta. And then it's 31. Yeah. Okay.
Why are we saying it in Spanish?
Because
though?
I've been doing it for how many episodes now? Every time I say it in Spanish. It's my thing. I have no Spanish
You
blood
don't
in
even
me
know
at all.
Spanish.
None at all. Not a single bit. But I enter the show saying the episode number in Spanish, and I usually end it by saying adios.
True facts. Yeah. And then the mongoose. So, okay. This is kind of ridiculous. It's just so funny, like how people like to troll so hard. It's so funny, cause Congress is a joke. First of all,
Good one. I've heard it.
Let me just put that out there. Congress.
Dude,
okay, this
is America is a joke.
Yeah, a lot of true facts. So this is on the cryptocurrency Reddit. It says Congressman mockingly mentions Mongoose Coin at cryptocurrency hearing. So someone launched Mongoose Coin. So after the fact, after he mentioned it,
like he just came up with a stupid name, and then someone created a crypto because of him.
Yeah, because all these cryptos have different like funky names. It's like, oh, the Shiba Inu, the Doge coin, like all these meme coins. Now this Mongoose Coin is gonna be another meme coin, bro. I want to look up. I want to look up if there's actually like any like thing about Mongoose Coin.
Profit coming from it?
Like just what it's at, or like what. Here, let me see. You know what? I can't be arsed. I don't care. But I find it so funny. Like people are so
petty.
I guess quick to hop on these kinds of like petty trends where it's like, oh, this congressman was like making fun of Mongoose Coin, but they're like, no, F you, Mongoose Coin is the thing now because you said it. Yeah, it probably will
just
be.
Like every music single that comes out nowadays.
Dude, also, like, do you hear about like all these different cryptocurrency scams?
I have no knowledge or desire of crypto, so no.
Oh, okay. Well, there was so you know Squid Game, right?
Yes.
So someone created a Squid Game coin and literally did like a rug pull, which is like they had like a bunch of people investing in it, and then they had it go up super high. Like they elevated the price, like I don't know, it went up stupid. It went to the moon. And basically they didn't allow anyone to withdraw their funds. they made it so nobody could withdraw their funds and literally pulled all the money to themselves. So they scammed everybody who invested in this coin. So, and I don't know if they're like, if they found the guy or if they're even like looking for the guy, but that's insane. Like, it's millions and millions of dollars that just vanished. It's just gone.
Well, it didn't vanish. Nobody went into someone's pocket.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like all these people are just wondering, like, what the frick, dude? They just stole our money.
Well,
so
that's why you don't use a bank and you keep all your cash under your mattress.
I would advise against that. That is not financial advice.
Do you carry any cash on you ever?
Very rarely. Yeah.
I like to have at least 40 on me just in case for some reason.
Yeah, 20.
20
I like having 20.
2 20s, like a 20, just to have something.
Yeah.
Especially if your cards don't work.
True.
And if you don't want to trace
kind of
any payments back to you.
True. When you're buying drugs and whatnot and tobacco and So, I'm going to skip over Zach Fox and I'm going to skip over Minecraft.
Cool. I have no interest in either of those. I don't even know who Zach Fox is.
Do you know the song is like, I got depression. What's the
You should probably talk to someone about that.
Yeah. That's what I'm waiting on my health insurance for.
Okay.
Anyways.
Do you need health insurance to go to therapy?
I don't know, dude. I don't freaking know. Maybe I should look into that as well.
I mean, it's probably cheaper. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't need therapy. I need someone to look at my freaking body.
Talking with friends is therapy enough.
This podcast is therapy enough.
If this is your therapy, I apologize, but I also applaud you.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I guess let's just hop right into my old stuff.
Yep. Earlier this week, today actually, the episode for all of my old crappy stuff went up.
Yeah.
And now, on this day, insert date that this is going out, we're going to listen to all of Mark's old crappy music.
So, okay, do you want me to just like link it to you and then you'll just pull it up, or should I just screen share it? Or how do you want to do it?
You can just link them to me, I think that's fine.
All right. Let me find some of my older stuff. Do you want me to go back? Yeah, we'll go back, like old stuff. Oh my gosh, like Love Hunt days, bro. Sheesh, bro. Oh my gosh. All right.
Here, you know what I'll do? I'll do it live so I don't have to edit it later.
Yeah.
Is if I go here, go to this link, which is on SoundCloud, and then all I have to do is add onto this scene is we're going to do window capture for Google. We're going to create that, and I'm just going to hit OK, and then I'm going to go like this, pop her in the middle.
Okay.
Like
big moves over here.
Actually, here, if I do this, I can line her up. Actually, crap, it'll be underneath it, so I'll have to do it like... I can't do this the way I do the frickin' layout. Oh, no, yeah, I can. I'll just do it like this. Okay. And then... Look at these guys. They look so... Can't even see their faces.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. All right, so
Can you guess which one I am?
What is Love Hunt? Why don't you tell everyone?
Can you guess which one?
I will guess, but I'm stalling right now so I can get this all set up. So you go and tell everybody who Love Hunt is.
So Love Hunt, that's my old band that I used to be in. It was me, my buddy Noah, and my buddy Mark McBean. We started this band back. Yeah, we started this band back in 2014, I think. Because I think 2013 summer, I had visited from Hungary because I was living in Hungary at the time. So 2013 summer, I had visited and I was staying at Noah's house for a little while. And we kind of started the band then, but it wasn't like official. So we were just jamming out. Like Mark McBean was on the bass, Noah was on the drums because like Noah's dad's a drummer, and We've been, he's been doing it for his whole life. And I obviously was on the guitar and I was on the vocals as well. And yeah, we just started jamming out. And we're like, yo, we should do something with this. Like we can make music. And I come back in 2014 and we're like, all right, let's start it. Like we're gonna make moves. We're gonna make it big. We're gonna like blow up.
You're gonna make money moves.
We're gonna make money moves. Obviously that didn't happen. But it was a fun little project that we worked on for like 2 years ish, I think. And yeah, it was nice. It was difficult coming up with a name in the beginning because there were just so many options and we didn't necessarily know where we wanted to go with like the style and the vibe. And like I had this idea that I wanted, but like it's so far from what I do now. It was, I don't know, we were young. It was a while ago. We were like 19, 18,
Fantastic.
So
I know which one's you because you have the same guitar right behind you.
yeah. Yeah. So anyways, McBean is the one next to me, and then Noah is the one with the bongos. And then
Is that
Gio,
his last name?
Mark McBean. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
McBean.
Wow, 2 marks.
Yeah. We had 2 marks,
Oh,
so
you
that's
guys
why we
have
called
a
him
Gmail?
McBean. Yeah.
If you would like to request musical prowess,
We don't.
email lovehuntmusic@gmail.com. Also
I
on
don't even
Twiter,
think-
they have a website. Let's see if this website still works.
I don't think so. No.
It does not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody even
Let's
looks
check
at
the
any of
Twitter.
that stuff.
Twitter doesn't exist. Facebook, probably. Oh, wow. The Facebook is here.
Yeah, we've done shows
Look
and stuff
at
before.
this.
Yeah, we went to like the Mint in LA. We went to Silver Lake
Who's
Lounge, which I
this?
think is that the Whiskey A Go Go?
What's this name?
I don't know. I can't see it.
Sanyi Krajan.
Oh, that's my dad.
Cool.
But
I
yeah,
was like,
we
did you change
played
your
at the
name?
Whiskey A Go Go. We played at the Whiskey A Go Go. We played at the Viper Room, places like the Mint, the Silver Lake Lounge. We played like a backyard show, which was sick. We had this one guy, Gio. He's on the very left. He was kind of like our stand-in pianist. Like he played the synth, and he was cool. Like he's a cool guy. I mean, I hang out with him
Do you
sometimes.
have
Like
headphones
whatever.
in that picture?
No, I don't think
it's
so.
a necklace.
Yeah.
Looks like something's hanging.
So
Cool. Oh, look at you guys in a tree. Oh,
In a
look
tree.
at that.
ay
Look
ay
at
ay.
that. Look at that.
That's
Look at that
terrible.
guy.
It's so cringe, dude. So yeah, and I think that was Silver Lake Lounge, or where was that at? No, that was some pizzeria, I think.
Di Piazzas.
Yeah, Di Piazzas.
Aw.
And then that was like the project file. We were working on some music. Dude, our producer was the producer for Noah's dad's band. Oh, also at the same time, like I lived at Noah's house. So
Who set this up?
I think it was his dad.
Love Hunt
Um,
Hilltops.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys thought these were good names? Look at this. Look at you.
Chain reaction. That one, that's like my favorite photo of us. It's so cool.
Everybody's like in it, and then you have
Gio.
Gio with like nothing going on physically or facial reaction.
Gio was actually still pretty new to the instrument too. So we didn't have him play too many complicated things. But we were very beginner, like all of us. It was very beginner, the whole thing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So we were pretty amateur. But it was fun. Like there were some fun jams. This was I think at M15, which is like this Marquee 15 in Corona. It's like this bar or whatever. And it was pretty cool. There was a bunch of people. And what else? Oh, our producer. Yeah, Bob Birch. He produced stuff for Noah's dad's band, East West. And okay. Look at Landon on the very left. That's the guy who I think you look like.
His hair goes the other way.
Oh my gosh. You can see it though, right?
He looks like someone I know. More so than he looks like me.
It's similar. Okay.
He looks like someone I know too. He looks like someone I know.
I think the next guy also looks like someone you know too.
No, that's some loser.
But yeah, our producer was very eccentric, and it took him a while to like produce the stuff. Oh yeah, we played at the Copper Door too, and that's like me recording
Sick
vocals.
Tank top, bro.
Bro, it was bad. It was so hot in Corona, dude. It's so hot there.
Just don't be there.
Yeah, I used to wear these short sleeve like button ups. Oh, that was the studio that we recorded at. It was like this warehouse. It's kind of sick. Oh, and that's Krug right there next to me on the right. He was on some of the tracks. He's really good. Like his stuff is I know that if he keeps up with the music, he's going to make it big for sure. He's a great artist.
All right. Well, where do we start?
I guess let's see. What do we have? We have go to tracks, and then it'll have all of our songs. So, yeah, they're very cringe.
But where are we starting?
Where do you want to start?
I don't know. What was first?
Amy. Okay, so all of these songs, most of these songs are like love songs about this ex that I had.
Oh.
Or, I mean, she's still my ex, of course. But, yeah. So, a lot of these are kind of love songs. So I would start with Amy. I guess that's what kind of started everything in the first place. Right. And I think it's the most popular song anyways.
Where are these pictures from? Are these just like stock photos?
Basically,
okay.
Yeah. I think McBean was taking care of all these photos.
All right. Well,
there's some of these photos are like of his nephew. So like the one with the blue truck, blue jeans, Little Miss Kiss, and then Budapest.
All right. Well, Amy, 3 minutes. And because this is our own music, or your own music, we can actually listen to it in full if we want to.
Hey, okay.
All right. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Okay, do you want to hit play then at the same time as I do?
All
Because
right.
they can hear it with me, but you can't
okay.
hear it. Because I'm
okay.
not. Because I don't think the sound will go through the screen share that way.
All right. Just let me know when.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh gosh, this is so cringe already. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Can't stop if you're gone, you get it. Don't stop cause you know.
Hey.
I wonder who you're ripping up with this beat.
Okay.
Can't stop cause you know
It's sort of an homage to Can't Stop with the instrumentation.
I get around. Aim. Don't you play me. Aim.
Are there music videos for this?
There is a music video for it. Oh my gosh.
I'll put it over.
Yeah.
I'll put it over.
Said take me to the moon and back. Cause I wanna go.
I think that's enough.
Yeah?
I think we can move on.
I like this though.
I was really heavily into Chili Peppers. Really good? Oh my gosh,
Don't you play me.
It's such a vibe.
I think about you daily. She said,
Hey. You guys are checking all of the boxes for like cliche song.
Yeah. Pretty cliche, I know. We didn't know how to write songs.
Aim it, aim it. Don't you play me, play me. Aim it, aim it. I think about you daily, daily. She said, take me to the moon and back. 'Cause I wanna go. 'Cause
Gosh,
I
I haven't
wanna
heard this
go.
in years.
Said, take me to the moon and back. 'Cause I wanna go. 'Cause I wanna go. Take me to the moon and back. 'Cause I wanna go. 'Cause I wanna go.
So
Wow.
cringe, bro.
Oh, Little Miss Kiss.
No, don't play that song.
Why not?
Play either.
Do you want to explain what was going through your mind while writing that song?
What? Amy?
Yeah.
It was just a song. It was like a love song about my
Don't
ex.
you play me. What did this woman do to you?
It rhymed. It rhymed.
Did she even do anything wrong to warrant songs?
It's not that she did anything wrong. It's just that I was
You
I
were
was into it, bro.
Oh, did you not cause the breakup?
No.
No. Oh,
No,
that's
no,
why
no.
you were still love struck.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I was like hung up on her for a minute, bro.
How old were you when you wrote all these?
I was like 18, 19.
Okay. Wow.
It was years and years ago.
Okay.
Um,
what do you want to sacrifice next?
They're all so bad. I would say let's do one more from this era of like my music, and then we can move on to like my own solo projects, and then yeah, let's go Hilltops.
What would you okay, hold on. What would you consider solo projects?
Like, okay, so
Like, are we jumping
once,
already to Quarantine?
no,
Okay.
no.
I just want to make
So
sure we don't
once-
skip over.
Once,
early
yeah, we're
stuff.
going through all the eras.
Okay,
We're
okay,
going through all the eras.
Okay.
So once I finished, once I left the band,
Hilltops.
I started my own project, Krijan. I just went by my last name. And then I released, like, I think it was 2 EPs and an album and a single under that name. I think so. Or was it just 1 EP and an album? It doesn't matter. But I have, oh no, wait. I think I released 2 albums and an EP under Krijan. Yeah. So we can listen to like one song from Krijan, or like 2 songs, and then we can listen to like 2 songs from Londimonte, and then maybe even listen to a recent song.
I was gonna say
Like
we
one-
looked at recent stuff for me, so we're gonna look at recent stuff for you because you need the redemption as well.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to a song that's on my upcoming EP as well.
Cool.
That'll be the last one.
Okay. Hilltops.
All right.
And unmute that. 3, 2, 1, play.
It's bad.
The funny thing is I know people that would enjoy this. Like,
That sucks.
and you know him as well. His name's Kevin.
Okay, Kevin enjoys everything.
Kevin, I was gonna say Kevin just hypes up everything. Hi, Kevin. I haven't seen you in like a month.
It's so bad. like. Get to like 215.
Okay.
Like a bridge. That's McBean on the vocals.
I could see this in like some like early 2000s Cheaper by the Dozen type family movie. Like when everybody's rushing to get back home because they've all realized the wrongs they've done to each other and they want a big family hug.
What are you saying?
It's like an indie film love story. My city. That was a song.
It was a song.
That was a song.
Okay, so basically, let me tell you the story behind Krajan. Krajan was the first ever rap album I ever released.
Look at this guy. Did you draw this or did you use a...
So my buddy actually drew this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Your lips are so chapped.
It's just the art style.
They just look so chapped. Your eyebrow... Your huh?
Huh, I think maybe...
Alright. Oh, look it. Harper's What's the Skinny?
Okay, I think you should play Licorice.
Licorice?
No, Licorice. Like, gosh
I
dang.
know, I'm making stupid joke. Licorice. 4 years ago. You look like Kevin in this drawing.
No,
Yes,
I don't.
you do.
I
Have
don't.
you seen Kevin with a beanie?
He doesn't look like that.
Kevin with a beanie is that. That's Kevin with a beanie.
Oh my gosh. All right, count us off.
3, 2, 1, play.
Success comes with a twist. That was quick. She was in a rush. I was in a rush. Thanks. Gotta milk the situation like the local farm boys trying to make a buck or two. I happen to be up for two. Trying to make the harvest corn deep. So seed, go reap. I eradicate
Only 30
the hate,
seconds
while I
in.
irradiate the state.
It's fire, huh?
It's flown from a landlubber cognac crook. The Jimmy in his jeans covered brand name soot. He bought it online, then he
You can skip over the second verse and head to like 150 because it's basically almost the same like cadence.
He saw fit, be a halfback twit, sticking to this music gig like rather lust for chance, don't choose force gain. The liberty made ways, basking rewards free. Success in a pinch, that was quick. She was in the muck, I was in the muck. Thanks. Finna kick the complication like the noble dope boys trying to gain a rank or two. I lathered up the crew, then I scoop, shoot dude, flying line, single file, no time. Gotta make amends with a trend, but
Would have told you.
Yeah. So that was a song from my
That was a
first
song.
ever solo. My first ever solo album.
4 years
As
ago.
Krishan.
4 years ago.
I produced it. I produced
I
it.
could tell.
Obviously,
it's got
I wrote
it's got
everything.
you written all over it.
Of course. I would say the next, like the single that I released is called Beneath the Aviary. So let's listen to that one next. It's the one above it.
Beneath the Aviary?
Yeah, this is a completely different style. This is like,
Okay.
I released this a year and a half after, I think. Yeah, like almost a year and a half after.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh, you use sound effects.
Yeah.
Ambiance.
Yeah. This one sounds way different too.
This is more your vibe already. Yeah, this is getting we're getting closer.
We're getting closer, baby.
You found your bass sound already.
Nah.
Oh, birds.
Yeah. Me and my cousin were gonna shoot a music video for this, but I never ended up using it.
Just gotta go to a zoo. Go to the bird area.
No. We did shoot a video.
Oh, you did?
I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere on my computer.
Okay.
I'll have to send it to you if I find it. If this had better mixing, this would be a fire song. Like, I would like this song.
Sure.
I'd listen to it. I'll just redo it.
Yeah.
Remaster it.
Hey, artists do that all the time. They re-release, remasters, constantly. Ooh.
Okay, let me find the next song.
Do a fade out to just the birds. Okay. You're getting better. Getting closer to the LDM sound. Kinda.
Okay. Speaking of LDM, so the next project that I released was The Adventures of Londumante. That is the next thing we're going to listen to. So if you scroll up, there's a song called "The Time Is Real."
Oh, it's still on.
Krishan, yeah. So this is when I came up with the name the Londumante, because I wanted the EP to be The Adventures of, but I wanted to go for a different sound, so I had came up with this fake name Londumante, which I took from John Frusciante. So that's where that came from, and I made the artwork myself, of course, as I did for Beneath the Aviary. So okay, from this point on, I made all the artwork myself. So except for the first album, I made all the artwork. It's not great, but it's there. So, The Time Is Real. I think we should play that one. Although, wait. Yeah. I think that one is probably the one that we should play. Wait, give me a sec.
Are you sure you don't want to play Next Time I Will Love You Better?
That's on the next EP or the next album. Maybe we'll play that one for the next one. Let me see. This time, should I play This Time Is Real or maybe next week?
Well, maybe next week has more plays.
Okay, let's do maybe next week.
Probably more popular.
Let's do maybe next week then.
3, 2, 1, play. I'll figure out what I'm doing with my life.
I don't know if you can see the mental illness just permeating through each of these songs. I was very mentally ill at this point.
You sound angry. Were you baked while you recorded those?
No.
You know, nothing is ever really known. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
Maybe it'll be different next week. Okay. That was
Okay, bro. I gotta. Okay.
the song before was better, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
That was okay, bro. I was super mentally ill at this point. Like, this was like peak mental illness right here. This was like really bad, really bad. Like my mental illness like was super high. But I think the next song should be These Beautiful Bodies.
Okay. These beautiful bodies.
Yeah, this is a
which
completely different vibe.
is- Oh, up here. Okay. All right. Guess we'll see where this goes.
This is the last project. This was December. This was 2 years ago. December 19th is when I released it 3 years ago. So this is the last project I did as Krajan, and then I rebranded into Londumonte after this. So we'll check out Londumonte stuff after this.
3, 2, 1, play.
Hey. Hey.
Season.
Bro, wait until the verse comes in, bro. Hear that bass up. Ding, 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 ding.
I said girl.
Oh, I had horns in this too.
Okay.
I had a buddy come in with horns. This is that Silk Sonic vibe, bro.
Not really.
I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, dude, it's funny, dude.
Turned up the heat cause you wrong and you won't admit it. You know my love is for you and you ain't running with it. That's why you got so much confusion in your mental. It's breaking you down so you tiptoe. Hoping not to hit anything on your way up, down. Simply not around, shake it out. I know, I wasn't there for you for so long. But I'm back now, baby girl, I know not to be blinded by the ways of the world. Now that I'm clean, now that I'm pure, I'll be your day, you be my girl. God's got a plan for us in this world. I can love you better than anyone else can. Take a leap of faith, I can be your man again. I can love you better than anyone else can. Take the leap
Shut up.
of faith, I can be your man again. God gave us these bodies, we better use them wisely, baby. God gave us these bodies, we better use them wisely, baby. God gave us these bodies, we better use them wisely, baby. God gave us these bodies, we better use them wisely, baby.
The one through line so far has been the bass.
Yes.
Like that's the one thing that you've like seem to have found the vibe of. That
Oh
you've
yeah, the
kept,
bass
that
was
you've
my
kept,
go-to.
That same kind of tone, and whatever you put on it.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you some Landumante stuff. Uy, 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 uy. We'll go early Landumante, mid Landumante, and then we'll go current Landumante.
Well, we're listening to Folgers because I love it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, so do I just
Okay,
scroll
let's
down to
listen
quarantine?
to the first track.
Pay up?
No, we'll listen. We'll listen to the first track to see where I was at. Or should we listen to? What should we listen to first? Should we listen to something like Pay Up first, like the first song that I released as Landumante, and then move up to like a Beginnings, and then move up to like a Folgers?
Beginnings?
I don't know.
You can't skip over quarantine, buddy.
Okay. I was trying to.
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, we'll do Pay Up.
We
We'll
do
Quarantine.
Pay Up, then we'll go quarantine, and
Um,
then
Should we go Driver or Beginnings?
let's go Driver,
Okay, we'll do Driver, and
and
then
then
we'll
we'll
do Folgers
go
for sure.
Folgers, and then if you want to do something that isn't out yet, as a little
And then-
tease.
Well, we can do Folgers. We can do Someone No Pressure, and then we can do
Okay.
one that's not released yet.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, for these ones, I think maybe we'll skip through them a little bit. Or
I mean, we don't have
or-
to.
Okay,
We don't have to.
maybe when you're editing, like cut it down a little bit.
If it's interesting. Last episode was an hour and a half of looking at my stuff, so we don't
Okay.
need to worry about it. Who cares?
Okay. Cool. Okay, so
Alright.
we'll start with Pay Up.
Pay Up.
Okay.
3.
Oh, okay. And then the story behind Landumante, like I took it from when I had the Adventures of Landumante. Now I use that name because I wanted to rebrand myself, basically come up with a new sound. And then this is kind of like when I started finding my sound. Like 2020 was when I first started, and then where I'm at now is kind of like the sound I'm at. Like, and then especially the sound that I'll show you currently. Like once we find like the most recent unreleased track, that's my sound now.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Pay Up and then
Okay. So I'm gonna stop coughing. 3, 2, 1. Play.
I understand you don't wanna see the data. Let the information take ya. I'ma sleep on it, I don't wanna wake up. I'ma meditate till it's time to pay up. A perfect example of prime execution. All things considered, my time's an illusion. I could never be down with a demon. If she flirting with me, I'm leaving. Fragile mind, I've been in demand. Lacking rhyme, a reason to stand. I pleaded a man. Catch me outside, breezing up with the stands. Falling like a feather caught in the wind. I don't take no for an answer. I don't take no for an answer. Caught in the wind. I don't take no for
Hold
an
on.
answer.
Hold on. Okay.
what is it?
You know how, like, when you cross certain points on SoundCloud, it'll show, like, the comment someone made at that point or whatever? Kevin Kearns. His name is Mark. Great guy. Thanks, Kevin.
I just wanna be a man of here to stay. Tell me when the season's changing. I don't wanna be here waiting. I'ma take a beat later. Need a man.
I was hoping we could skip over quarantine, but I guess not.
No, we're not skipping over quarantine.
I'm literally gonna take that down at some
That's the song that you were making when I met you.
point. Really?
Yes.
That's so bad.
I rip my jeans when I'm closed up. If only I could've known ya. I don't wanna talk, I just wanna walk. I don't wanna talk, I just wanna walk. Sometimes
I don't know what that was, bro. I don't
in
know.
my head, I know that I can't make my bed if I keep playing it. And I just want one last try. I'ma take a beat later. Need a man.
Wow, Mark Prejean making a 4-minute song. It's unheard of now.
I know, dude. It's too long.
I know, I'm skipping through it.
When the seasons change, man, I'm here to stay. Tell me when the season's changing. I don't wanna be here waiting. I'ma
Like,
take a
they keep
beat
making this 4 minutes.
I don't know.
Need
It's
a
very
man.
So long.
I don't know.
It's so long, dude.
Yeah, that was long.
Holy crap. Yeah, once I after the second song, I started like releasing shorter songs.
Oh gosh, what did Kevin say this time? This is Kevin's.
I can't save you, but I know a God who can. True, facts.
Oh, is he just quoting the lyric?
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, well, it's time for big money.
All right, big money time.
Quarantine.
Fun fact. This art is actually I was hanging out with this girl and I was like, hey, can I take a picture of you? Cause like your outfit, I want to use it as an album cover.
Do I know this girl?
No. This is a girl from Rock Harbor, like, but she moved.
Is this the one that moved to Georgia that was in my video?
Yeah, actually. No. The one that was in your video didn't move to Georgia. That was her friend.
That was her friend? Okay.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I was just like, oh, I want to use that fit like as part of the album cover. So like, that's like the story behind that.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then like obviously the biohazard symbols coming out of her head.
Yep.
Anyways, all right, we can start it.
3, 2, 1, play. They starts with this freaking coughing.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's actually not that bad. Not as bad as I remember.
Yeah.
It's got some bounce to it.
Yeah.
Not enough time for us. The world is on fire, but I can't retire. Desire to be on the right side of ya. Organics in the man, and the man is sticking the pen and putting it to paper. Vapors, paper.
You used to really love that like bop delivery.
$0 on the dot, baby.
I don't know what I was
wanna
thinking,
be the
dude.
one to
I don't know either. I mean, it didn't obviously last because I feel like this is the only song it's in. This is not. This is still there.
You know what I did to make that
Smacking
noise?
on a pan.
No. Smacking. I smacked with a pen on the side of a glass, and then I
you
pushed
did.
it down.
Isolating myself like I usually do, man, it's prudent too. The answer you ask her to give it up, it's taxing. I'm asking a whole lot of hurt between these eyes. When we get a certain way, don't let it go to waste. Now I'm looking to my neighbor, can you spare a little sugar? Can I get a cup of bitter? It would make the demic better, but all I'm getting is salt from you. What the heck am I supposed to do? You can't even look in my direction. Am I looking too suspicious? You are searching for admission. I ain't feeling too submissive. You can be a dead horse, but I don't think that'll help it. Okay, I wash my hands.
Okay, I wash my hands.
I can't afford to be alone. Yeah. Quarantine, why you ignoring me? I can't afford to be alone. Yeah. The dark side.
And then this.
I don't know.
Where did this come from?
I don't know, dude.
Like, I like this.
I don't know what I was thinking with this, dude.
That's such a shift change.
That was the point.
But like, why?
All right, we can play Driver.
Sun-dried tomatoes in the sun.
Dude, sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, bro. I love
Running
sun-dried
down the
tomatoes.
boulevard.
We've already done so many songs, though.
Nah, I know we're not. We won't do it. If you want to listen to
Um,
Sun-dried, check out Mark's Spotify.
Sun-dried is
SoundCloud.
actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, for one of my older songs, it's pretty good.
In the
Um,
beginnings.
In the beginning. All right, I think Driver.
Driver. I remember when you made this.
Yeah.
Because you're like, hey, you want to shoot a video? It's like, you mean like right now? He's like, yeah. I was like, I can't. Okay, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, it was a short little thing. It was bad.
Yeah, I remember the video. I was like, well, that went somewhere.
It was really bad.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. The intro to the documentary.
Yeah, let's go.
My name is Mark Krijan. I'm a musician. I'm a Hungarian.
I'm a Christian.
Christian. No, I think you say that second. You say Hungarian, I think last.
Backseat, driving again. I'll run this vehicle off the road in the end. These altercations,
The production is getting better, though.
Yeah.
Say your prayers, in due time we do ascend. The sound of the waves that are crashing below me. I pounded the door, trying to hold me. You told me, you saw me. Sick of mistaking control for the antidote. I sleep in the bed of a better note. What I wrote, tell the folk, don't stop at the soul of a domino. Totally tainted, taking a toll in a tunnel of time. Counting my naps. Make me take my hands off the wheel.
I like that.
Run me to the river.
This works really well. I like this bit.
Make me take my hands off the wheel. Run me to the river of love. Make me take my hands off the wheel. Run me to the river of love.
Run me to the river of love. What does that mean?
It's probably about Amy.
No, it's about God.
About Amy, play me. Come on. Don't you play me, play me.
I'm so
I'm so icy.
Yeah. All right, let's play Folgers.
right.
Okay. So now,
Folgers.
finally. Okay, this is stuff I released this year. This is stuff that's actually
This
decent
is
now.
the shit.
This is good. This is good now. Okay.
All right.
Folgers. Okay. Elijah Gutierrez is the other guy on this track, and ever since I started working with him, my music has gotten better, and also like he is absolutely phenomenal. So we can play it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Now this is a song you have to go listen to.
Read 'em and weep. The beat is a criminal. I'm on the team.
Sipping the tea. The woman, the heater, she coming to me. Radiant skin in the flawless is moment to moment. She making a miracle out of the mire. I'm taking a second, admire the moxie.
I played this for Sophie on Tuesday, and she was surprised. She didn't think she didn't think it was. She's like, this is good. No, she thought it was good.
Oh, she thought it was good.
Yeah. Because she hadn't heard anything, I think, that you've done. Don't want you to leave.
Dude, Elijah's a freaking killer, dude.
I miss Elijah.
I just talked to him last night.
Yeah, but I haven't talked to him in like a year. Or since he left, I guess.
Yeah, we got some big plans for next year, dude.
Hey. Oh, that's not yet. Dang it. That you something different.
Take a sip of
Yes,
coffee
yes.
and welcome me, I'm just chilling. No coronavirus, but I think you're sick.
Do you still have those raw files?
I need to find it.
Because I want to hear all the different voices.
I'll have to find it. I think it's inside the project file.
Oh. Both of those relationships now tanked.
I know, it's so funny.
Well, Will and Jada's like teetering.
Something greater. Listen for something greater.
Yeah.
Remember.
Sweet. White girls with their coffee don't want you to leave. Always and forever, it's just you. Only way to say it. Only way to say it's you. Horses with the carriage. I be thinking marriage soon. Only way to say it. Only way to say it's you. Horses with the carriage. I be thinking marriage soon. Our love never perish. You know it's apparent too. Only way to say it. Only way to say it. Always and forever, it's just you. Sit up, you girl, I'm waking up. Better than Folgers in my car. Everything about you glowing up. Know that I'm in love. Know that it's just us now. Sit up, you girl, I'm waking up. Better than Folgers in my car. Everything about you glowing up. Know that I'm in love. Know that it's just us now. Sit up, you girl, I'm waking up. Better than Folgers in my car. Everything about you glowing up. Know that I'm in love.
I think the next one we should play Shooting Star.
Shooting star?
Yeah.
I'm like, shambles. Oh, that's not you.
No. That's one of my friends from training. So yeah, this is context.
I do love the
This is-
beat for Lust, though.
It's a good beat.
But Shooting Star, I think as well is the...
It's a more diverse song.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of different switch ups and whatnot. So this is Context from the project Context, and yeah, it's the most recent thing I released with Elijah again, and it's super cool.
This is the era of your shift into homeless clothing.
Sure.
Because you started wearing the big sweaters. the
Yeah,
puffy
yeah,
jackets and the beanies a lot more.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of right.
Because it's, it's all over the cover. All right. Over there. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah, this is my favorite one off of this EP. It's only 3 songs though, so it's like, you know.
Have you ever seen a shooting star, darling? It's just debris that has traveled far, falling. In one man's trash, here's another's treasure. You could be my forever shooting star, darling. So I'll always look out for you. And I'll always look out for you. I'll always look out for you. And I'll always look out for you.
On the dash, feeling like space trash. Will it burn up in the ozone? I'm a road home, nobody knows. Feeling like midnight, burn that flame. Getting the day done, what have I done today? Nobody taking off, going up, we take it a day at a time, we grind fine. Give me the space I need, we do not check ID. Drowning this galaxy that's inside of me. Microcosm energy, set intentions deep. Mine's a penitentiary. Say a prayer for me, cause I'm weak. Atmosphere shifting 80-20, take a breath for me. Sweet relief,
I love that part.
3,000 degrees in the speed, ain't no death for me. Ain't no death, ain't no death, ain't no death, ain't no.
In one man's trash is another's treasure. You could be my forever shooting star, darling. So I'll always look out for you. And I'll always look out for you. I'll always look out for you.
Hey!
That bass.
You brought the birds back.
Yeah. Shooting star.
Is this a ripoff of Thrift Shop?
Thrift shop.
One man's trash is another man's come up.
No, I see what you're saying. I was like, what are you saying? All right, so the story behind that EP is me and Elijah. Elijah was moving to Texas.
Did
Like,
move to Texas.
Oh yeah, but at the time
Yes.
of recording it, he was moving to
Oh,
Texas
yeah, I
like, in
forgot
in a
about
week
this.
or something. So we only had like a limited time to record it. So we're like, okay, let's go get a hotel room for like 2 or 3 days and just record. So I took my entire studio setup, moved it over there, and we recorded for like 2.5 days or something like that. And we literally pumped out like 3 songs. Like, well, I didn't. We recorded all of his vocals and laid down all the basics of the tracks, and then obviously over like a month or 2, I refined them,
Mm-hmm.
or like 3 months, I think.
I remember that you like put your entire setup in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring your desk too?
No, of course not.
No, I thought you. I can't remember if you did or not.
No, there's always a desk in hotels.
I don't know. It was like an Airbnb, wasn't it?
No, it was a hotel.
Oh, it was a
actually-
hotel. Oh, okay.
It was Anaheim Hotel.
Oh.
Okay,
You
so
guys were in
here-
Anaheim and you didn't tell me?
We were busy recording the EP.
Hey, I could have.
We're not gonna hang out.
So why
You could've
not? I
filmed it.
could. Exactly.
You
Some
could've
sick
filmed it.
BTS.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We got like a couple videos. Like I
That whole
have a couple,
documentary is a BTS thing
basically.
for that album.
So
All right, new stuff. What you got?
click the link that I sent you.
Londumante International Bop Station.
Because it wants to give you your location. So it's like it would say like Irvine or whatever, but I just changed it to International Bop Station.
This track was not found. It may have been removed.
Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I just need to go back to my profile and then click the track and then click copy link. That's what I need to do. Here, this link is gonna work. Okay, so this is off my new upcoming EP. It's actually being released the 24th. So this is very exclusive. This is a different sound. This is higher production level. This is my rap skills are much better. Like everything is just much better. Yeah, it's also definitely a rap album again, or EP. Same difference. But yeah, this is actually Hunter's first listen. So
Well, I think I've heard the beat because you've given me beats to use
I've given
for
you
the
the beat.
outro. So I think I've heard
you
the
haven't
beat.
heard the song. You
No, but
haven't
I've
song.
heard the beat though. I don't think I've used
Okay.
it as an outro yet.
Okay.
But all right,
All right.
3, 2, 1, play. Oh wait, no, it's play. Wait, there we go. Okay, it started playing Shooting Star.
Running from the high tide, the loneliest stay in the waves they crash mines. Running from the high tide, my name is always tainted. Running from the high tide, what am I to say when you're around? Running from the high tide, breaking to now, breaking to now. My foot slips into the waves, it's rolling. Better get gravity in to console me. Currents on the way to the holy. I flaunt a new me, you'll never hold me. Swept up in a flux, whirlpools don't give enough. Get you taken up on, stepped on, we call you bluff. These cuffs, they coming off, don't be playing us on. Now the water's slam against my body. Isn't it great when the walls keep talking? Fluctuating sea levels, ain't no devils round me, never. Ain't no devils round me, never know. Get your feet wet. Get your
This has like the Spider-Verse kind of vibe. Like it fits
yeah?
that kind of grooves that they have in their soundtrack. Like it sort of reminds me of.
Hey, let's go.
Running from the high tide, my name is always tainted. Running from the high tide, what am I to say when you're around? Running from the high tide, breaking to now, breaking to now. Storm still surges in and out of all these phases, coming in at intervals on a daily basis. Check my neck and so my head's wrapped around the literal zone. When can I swim back to shore? The coast is calling. Somebody help me when I'm balling. There's a ton of Donnies in the hauling. Something of a free for all the brawling. Be honest, no time wasted waiting. It's a great occasion for the elevated state of mind. Storm tide, get your feet wet. Get your feet wet. Running from the high tide, the loneliest stay in the waves they crash mines. Running from the high tide, my name is always tainted. Running from the high tide, what am I to say when you're around? Running from the high tide, breaking to now, breaking to now.
Hey.
Hey.
So yeah, that is off my new EP LDM off of Landumante. It's a self-titled EP because
Because
I didn't know what to
everybody
name
does
it.
that.
I didn't know what to name it, and Elijah gave me the great idea of being like, "Hey, why don't you just self-title it? Because it's like your new sound. You're introducing yourself. Like this is now like who you are. This is your sound." And I'm like, "You're kind of right." this is a new direction that I'm going, and
Yeah.
I think it fits.
You just
LDM.
can't do it again. Actually, no, you can. Zeppelin did it 4 times.
Yeah, LDM too.
No, that's what they did. They just did Roman numerals. Zeppelin 1, 2. No, it was just Zeppelin. Then it was 2, 3, and 4. So
There you go.
just throw a Roman numeral in. It's okay.
If I ever want to reintroduce myself with a new style, just LDM 2.
Metallica didn't have a self-titled album until their 4th studio album.
I mean, this is technically okay. So are we counting EPs as albums? Technically, they're mini albums.
Well, you don't have an album really, do you, for L'Andumante?
For L'Andumante, no.
Yeah. Because
But if we're counting EPs,
how long is this one?
5 songs,
5.
15 minutes.
Okay. What's considered an LP? Like 9?
I think it's 7.
Is it 7?
I think 7 is
Okay.
the minimum,
Is it around like 30 minutes or something?
something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be my 3rd EP as L'Andumante, so it's gonna be cool. I can't believe 3 EPs already. Wow, it's crazy. Oh, I wanted to say something about this EP though.
Speak your mind.
I wanted to release 20 songs this year, like 20 quality songs, and I'm only at 12. So
Okay.
next year, my goal is still 20 songs.
So take
but
the other 8, make a full-length album, and there you go.
before the year ends.
No. Take a year to
That's
do a
actually-
whole album. And really grind it out.
Yeah, I mean, so next year I want to release an EP or an album like every 3 or 4 months.
Well, an
So,
album
like,
every 3 or 4 months sounds exhausting.
No, an EP, 5 songs to do in 3 or 4 months, it's easy.
Well,
If I
album.
do 5, 6,
Like
7 songs,
when I hear album, I think LP. So I'm like, that sounds so bad on yourself.
that's exhausting.
Yes.
Yes, that is exhausting. But 5 songs, let's say I do 5 song EPs. Cuz okay, think about it realistically. Like a lot of people's attention spans are short nowadays.
Well,
5
that's
songs-
the thing that people are talking about now. It's like
You want them leaving like you want to leave them wanting more.
you want them leaving wanting more, but here's the thing that I hate about like modern music the way it's released now. It's like it's all singles. Nobody
Yeah.
listens to a body of work anymore. People listen to a song
Yeah.
and they move on.
Yeah,
Like
nobody
singles,
likes
they're
these-
forgotten
the
the next
concept
week.
albums.
Yeah.
Like concept albums, like it's kind of fading out, you know. And okay, so I wanted to actually mention what this EP was like inspired by before we like kind of wrap it up. Amine, do you know Amine?
Yeah,
the-
you've brought him up before.
Yeah. So basically, his whole like album series, each time he does a 0.5 album, because he has like 1.5 and then 2.5 is his newest like album. Every time he does a 0.5 album, it's in between the like main projects. So this is a more expressive and creative and experimental work of body that he did, this 2.5, and I kind of followed suit of that, and did kind of my own experimental like sub 3 minute kind of thing, where each song is under 3 minutes, and it's a short but fun project, and it's like it kind of explores different vibes. Yeah, so that was kind of like the inspiration for me, is because I didn't have any intention of writing an EP before the song or before the year ended, but for whatever reason I just felt compelled to. I just felt like I needed to get these songs out before the year ends, and yeah, 24th. I'm dropping it the 24th.
24th. Hey, Christmas Eve.
It is not a Christmas album,
It's not
by
a Christmas album.
the way. Hashtag
All you
not
have
a
to
Christmas
do
album.
is make the color of the beanie a little red.
just red, and then the background green.
Like no, like red on the top of like where the what's it called? The freaking where it flips up.
Mhm. Yeah,
You leave
The funny
that.
thing
You
is-
leave that silver. It's that beanie. I can tell
it's this beanie.
because
Yeah.
that's a big chunk that flips
Like-
over.
Yeah.
But you leave that silver, and then the bit above it, you make that red, and then you can just call it a Christmas album.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
So
This
our TED
was-
Talk.
This was a longer episode, but if you stayed through to the end, we appreciate it. I do appreciate it for sure. A lot of the stuff that I released early on was cringe. It was bad. The quality was terrible.
It's
The
like we
production
said
was-
last week. Everybody,
Yeah.
or I guess earlier this week.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody starts out like trash.
Yeah, exactly. And
Or
if you don't start off-
embarrassing.
yeah,
Do you
if
think
don't,
I really love having my face dressed up like a chick in black and white on the thumbnail for last episode? No,
no.
but that's what I made it because it's hilarious
but
to look at.
also you put me as a chick on the thumbnail like so many times.
Yeah, but that
so-
wasn't you actually dressing up as a woman. That was
That
me
is true.
putting your face on a woman.
That is true. That is true.
I
wouldn't
made
have-
you into Angelina Jolie, a very beautiful woman.
I wouldn't really have a problem with that.
So don't. Hey, and I put you in a wedding dress. Hey, the happiest day of your life.
Right.
Russian wife.
Yes. So yeah, if you're not getting better at your craft, like this is just some advice. Always get better at your craft. always pursue greatness. Cause look at what can come out of it.
Here's some advice. Get better.
No. Look. Like always try new things.
Here's some
like,
advice.
always-
Be persistent, and you will undoubtedly get better.
over time. Yes. It
There's
takes some
there's
time.
the bow for it instead of just here's some advice. Get better.
No, that's not even.
That's
not even
exactly what you said.
That's not even.
But
what
I know
said,
what
though.
you were
That, like,
trying to say.
But get what I'm saying. Get what I'm
Yes,
saying.
I
It's like,
do.
yeah, okay. Be consistent. Be persistent. You will get better.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show, because look at my first stuff, and then look at Hunter's first stuff, like, and how far we've come.
Don't look at it. You can't actually. You can look at Mark's all you want and listen to it. You can't look at mine. I locked it. Sorry.
Oh, too bad.
I guess you'll have to just keep watching this episode to see it. Or last episode
All right.
to see it.
All right.
Even
this
though
has
there's
been
no
episode
audio
30.
on it.
This has been episode.
Wow,
30 of what
he's
were we
cutting
talking
it
about.
off for once.
I'm cutting it off, bro. It's 2 hours.
No, it's not, because we had a long conversation at the front, and then you had internet problems, and then you went to the bathroom for about 15 minutes.
It was not
So
15 minutes.
we're probably around the same point as last week's, but to each their own. And
we digress.
we digress. We're going to end here anyway, because unless you have anything else you'd like to say about your stuff.
Yeah, go stream the album when it comes out. The EP. The 24th.
Are you gonna write handwritten thank you letters for those who pre-save? Again?
No, of course not.
No?
I didn't do it for the last.
Are you
one
gonna
either.
make everybody soap or candles?
We'll think about it.
That's a no.
I'll think about it.
But you can.
I can. But am I
And
going?
you, the viewer
You-
and listener.
You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about, you know how everyone's doing NFTs and whatnot? I was thinking about doing, like, Pokemon cards for my EP, like artwork.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking
I
like, you
have-
see how everyone's doing NFTs? I'm gonna sell NFTs of my music.
I actually uploaded one of my my album artwork to an NFT website, but then like I had to go through this like verification process of like getting my ID uploaded or whatever, and I was just like, this is too much
no
work.
thanks.
It's too much work, because it wasn't going through, because it was like glitched or whatever.
It's probably
on the
because you
website.
didn't have health insurance.
No.
And we're gonna end it there. So
Anyways, thanks for
thank
tuning
you
in.
for tuning in to
Adios.
episode 30 of the What Were We Talking About podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
Next week, Spider-Man No Way Home. We will see you then.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Yes, sir. Next week.
Heck yeah.
All right.
All right. Ciao.
Later.